Good morning, children. In this video, we will cover the last topic of our chapter, that is the expanding scope of the rights. Now, throughout this chapter, we have focused on the fundamental rights that are given in our constitution. But these fundamental rights are not only the rights that the citizens have. These fundamental rights, they are the source of all the other rights, but our constitution and law offers a other wide range of rights as well. And over the years, the scope of rights have expanded, and from time to time the courts keep giving judgments that expand the scope of rights. So some other rights which are offered by our constitution, they are not fundamental, but they are the other rights which are given in the constitution, like the right to freedom of press, the right to information, and the right to education. They are derived from the fundamental rights. The other rights include that school education has now also become a right for Indian citizens, and the governments, they are responsible for providing free and compulsory education to all the children who are up to the age of 14 years. Also, the parliament has enacted a law that gives the right to information to the citizens of our country. Now, this right or this act has made the fundamental rights of the right to freedom of thought and expression more powerful. Now, we under this right, we are also having a right to seek information from government officers also. And now, recently, the Supreme Court has also expanded the meaning of the right to life, which now includes the right to food also. So these rights are not only limited to fundamental rights as they are enumerated in the constitution, but constitution also provides many more rights which may not be fundamental rights, but they may come under other categories, but they are also mentioned in the constitution. For example, the right to property, earlier it was a fundamental right, but now it has become a constitutional right. Also, the right to vote at the time of election, this is also an important constitutional right. Now, this expansion of rights takes place under what is known as human rights. Now, these are the universal or moral claims that may or may not have been recognized by the law. And with the expansion of democracy all over the world, there is also a greater pressure on the governments to accept these other claims. Now, some international covenants have also contributed to the expansion of rights. Now, what are covenants? So, you can see here that covenants are some promises which are made by individuals or some other groups or countries to uphold the rule or a principle. They are continuously working on some rights or claims to make them fundamental rights. Like you can see here in the box that some international covenants are there on economic, social and cultural rights. Like they are they are working to bring the right to work, right to safe and healthy working conditions, the right to social security and insurance, right to health, right to education, and right to adequate standard of living. All these things, the international covenants have continuously worked over all these rights, and they have some or the other way brought these rights under the constitution. So we can say that the scope of rights have been continuously expanding, and new rights are evolving over time, and these rights are the results of the struggle of the people. The people form groups or individually, they may strive to make these rights part of the constitution. So this was all about the chapter democratic rights.